Hey guys, this is Jax Omega with another video. I'm talking about game consoles, gaming, how you can make your gaming experience the best, and which game really goes with which console. Today I'm going with first-person shooters. Let's get started. First-person shooters have been around for as long as I can remember. We can go on the classic Hellraiser game known as Doom, or we can go as far as Quake, Tower Defense, whichever ones. Half-Life, Half-Life 2, very popular games. And what makes a first-person shooter is that you're seeing what your character sees. Like, you see the gun, and you see through his or her eyes of what they're doing. And how first-person shooters have really just evolved throughout the ages, such as Half-Life bringing in zombies as things you need to kill, other than people, where people thought that was getting too violent, too mimicable. So they felt that you killing a zombie was much better. Personally, I thought it was much better too. But with first-person shooters, we can see where science fiction brought in to where you can use things in first-person shooters where you wouldn't see anywhere else, such as extreme camouflage and scientific things, where first-person shooters have really gone to the extreme with making it really realistic, such as the Modern Warfare games and Battlefront, bringing in a new generation to where you were an actual soldier doing actual missions, fighting other soldiers. Whereas Halo came in and brought in an amazing storyline as you are like the greatest warrior in the known universe and you're taking on an entire race of aliens. Where Halo 4 franchise has gotten very, very big. And we can see again with Modern Warfare and Call of Duty and those type of games where they have really expanded their gameplay to bringing in more guns and more types of things you can do with your guns. And online gameplay introduced a brand new world to where you can fight anyone from across the world and earn trophies and mad respect. And the top 2 first-person shooters currently goes in from number 2, Far Cry 3. Where you can play on Xbox, PS3, or on the PC. Now, where Far Cry 3 stands, you are on a deserted island full of, I'm just going to say bad guys because I haven't played it yet. And you're out there and you're trying to survive, where Far Cry 3 didn't really expand much on being a good storyline or on good multiplayer gameplay online or on co-op. But it brought in a great first-person shooter experience. See, you can't really get there like distracting an enemy and then going and taking out other enemies while he runs away in other games. It's a very different world with Far Cry and it brings in realism. Like what's about to happen now is that you have to take down that sheep. You just took down a sheep. And now you have to go skin it and collect its meat, where you can go sell and get money and buy other things, or you can keep the meat and use it for survival and stuff like that. And I found in Far Cry 3 is with its expansion on the bow and arrow, where on other first-person shooter games you just bring in lots and lots of guns, and which is fun a lot. But I liked in this one how it was so simple. You know, you get a pistol and you get a bow and arrow, and you can expand on that bow and arrow, which I thought was a great use of the game makers. And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the #1 first-person shooter right now.
Dragon's descent.
Mark, impact predicted 77.8
place we are.
Halo 4 is currently the top-ranking first-person shooter right now. And that's because with Halo, you're bringing in a new universe, a new storyline, and the relationship that Master Chief has with Cortana and the experience you can have with the different troops and the different aliens, fighting against them, fighting with them, brings in a great round of storylines, which Halo 4 really tried to focus on. But you can see with Halo 4, they bring in a new type of alien robot beings. We can see it with the different Halo games, like in Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, Reach, Anniversary Edition. They really just upgraded and upgraded, brought in new guns, new weaponry, new type of things you can do. But what really brought Halo on the top was its use of online multiplayer games where you can use Team Slayer, Regular Slayer, Capture the Flag, Deathball, Ninja, Gladiator, I don't know if Gladiator's one, Juggernaut, that's the name, Juggernaut. And it really just brought in a new universe of, like, you can play with anyone online from any country, and brought in as, you know, you're going head to head against a lot of people, which actually made Halo 2 one of the best Halos of all time, where it introduced the online gameplay and the brand new Alienware that you can use, like the alien tech that the Covenant brings. And you can see with like all the different Halo games, they've really upgraded with all their high definition and all their detail that they put in all the guns. Like if you remember the original Halo, like Halo 1 or 2, where the effects were not that great. The guns didn't look that well, but when you see how far they've grown with gaming, you can see, like, look at the battle rifle now. It's such a high-tech weapon now because you can see it. And now you can introduce like all the different types of alien guns, like this plasma shotgun, which I think is a really cool addition. And the online gameplay just really brought Halo over the top, and that's why it's #1 FPS currently. And you guys have been such a great viewers. Here's a sneak peek at Halo 4 trailer.
It's been 4 years since the end of the war. And today we send forth a vessel designed for battle, but now repurposed for peace. Home to 17,000 of our best, our brightest. This is the culmination of human achievement. For the first time in a generation, we commission a UNSC starship meant not to wage war, but to peacefully advance the cause of mankind through the discovery of new worlds.
There!
as we are.
I was put into service 8 years ago. AIs deteriorate after 7.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
I have long dreamt of this day, Reclaimer.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and tune in next time for my newer video where I'm going to introduce third-person shooters and keep those games up and keep those scores up. Bye.